Paul, yesterday we had the draw for the first round of the Emirates FA Cup. Crewe Alexandra at home. What do you make of it?
Well, the draw's always a very exciting time of my life. I just can't wait for the draws to come out, whatever round it is. Mainly because it's such an important competition for the football club in terms of the potential revenue from the prize money and potentially TV money. The draw last night seemed to go on and on and on without our name coming out, a bit like the League Cup where we were out near the end. And you were looking at the teams left and thought, Cheshire, I'll take that one, Kidderminster, take that one, Peterborough away, I don't really fancy that. Then to get a home draw with Crewe, I think that's a decent draw. Obviously it could be easier and it could have been a lot harder. We've already beaten Crewe this season, so that's hopefully an indication of how it might go. But they're a good side, they're a good footballing side. So I think what we'll see is a really good game of football. Two teams who like to play football, and a game which is very, very important to both teams. So as I say, it could have been worse, but I think we'll take a home draw and hopefully push on and get into the next round. We don't budget for prize money, but if we get some, it's a real bonus.
This group of players obviously went up to Hartlepool last season in the first round of the FA Cup. A little bit of unfinished business after that frustrating day.
Yeah, you do dread. I was thinking it's Scunthorpe away. It's going to be a Scunthorpe away. Unfortunately, that one disappeared, and Hartlepool as well. You just think, oh no, not again. So from that respect, those long journeys. It's a long way there, and it's an even a longer way back when you've lost. And I thought they did very, very well last year. But obviously didn't quite get the result we wanted. So it would be great to have a cup run this year. In terms of the finances, there's also the huge interest the FA Cup generates amongst fans and the potential money spinning ties that might be awaiting us.
You've obviously had some great cup runs in the past. What are your specific FA Cup memories?
Yeah, well, I actually go back to the 5th round when we played West Brom. I can't remember what year that was, some years ago, and to go to West Brom and lose 1-0 in front of a packed Hawthorns was a great memory. And obviously, I really enjoyed the trip to Tottenham. They looked after us very, very well. And the 3-0 result wasn't really a bad result. It was about how much money we were going to earn. And then, of course, the home games against Everton and Newcastle. Those are all the sort of games that you're going to remember. But then we've had some tough ones. I think Hinckley away. I remember going to Hinckley. You do go to some unusual and different grounds in the FA Cup, and that's fun as well, for different reasons. So, we all look forward to the FA Cup. I think everyone says what a great competition it is, and of course it is. So, we're looking forward to taking our part in it and progressing as far as we can.
You mentioned it earlier, but how much importance do you and the board put on the FA Cup? Do you have any sort of expectations, or is it just anything you get as a reward?
Well, certainly Gary will be under no illusions that it's a really, really important cup for the football club, and that we will be playing our strongest available team without question, because it is money changing money that you could earn. It's hugely important. As I say, we don't put anything in the budget for it. Therefore, anything we get, 30, 40, 50,000 pounds is a bonus, as the Newcastle gate receipts were as well. And that helps give us a bit of breathing space in terms of our budget, because inevitably there'll be things coming along every week that hit us that we're not expecting, and so it's nice to get unexpected income as well as unexpected cost.
Just finally, this Saturday looking ahead, Grimsby away. Happy memories of playing there last year. What are your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, fun memories against Grimsby actually. Obviously we beat them in the playoff final some years ago. We had a double over them last year. They're always going to be our main rivals in that league. And I'm pleased, really pleased actually they got promoted as well. I went to Wembley and watched the playoff final, and I was quite pleased that they won, because there's fantastic support there that day. And they are a big club, and they are a Football League club. So, we look forward to meeting the chairman again and shaking hands, and in Football League 2, where we both rightly belong. It's an interesting old ground. I love it in terms of you see the North Sea in the background. I think they're talking about a new stadium. I was also reading that Grimsby apparently is the worst place in the world to live, or worst place in the UK to live. I'm not quite sure that's true. I'm sure it's got lots of quaint, nice bits to it, and certainly some great fish and chips.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Paul.
Okay.